Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Okay. Good. Mireya, you are co-host now. Well, hi, guys. Hi, Angelica. Welcome. Cristina Blas. Hello. Mr. Abraham. Welcome. Jimena. Hi. Dana. What's up? Natalia. Moni. Hello, Frida. Mr. Ociel. Hello, hello. Wow, that Frida, that is a new hairstyle. That's cool. You look good.
Thanks.
Mr. Jorge, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. We got Aremi. Cool. Naomi, did you change your hair, Naomi? It looks like a different style. It looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You
Us men, we don't change our hair that much. My hair has been the same for 10 years, 20 years. But
Boring.
boring. I know. I know.
That's what I tell my husband too. Boring.
But you know what is not boring? English homework. Always exciting. Welcome, everybody else. If I didn't greet you by name, you are welcome. Sophia, you're welcome. Glad you guys are here. Emmanuel. Here is our homework. You can check it. We're on lesson 5. In fact, in 1 week, we will have our test. But here you go. Check these 2 pages. I sent the answers to pages 137 and 8 to WhatsApp. So take a minute and check this. If you have any questions, now is your opportunity. All right, Jorge is ready to continue. Anybody else? Are you ready to go? All right. Aremi, Emma, Ociel, Dana. Great. Okay. Well, that was our homework. Last class, we saw some emphatic statements, emphatic emphasis. So we're going to read these again with emphasis. All right, we're not going to say, George was angry, wasn't he? No, 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 no. We're going to say, George was angry, wasn't he? Okay? With emphasis. Can we hear, please, Jimena, can you say this one with emphasis?
I am late, aren't I?
Ociel.
They aren't very friendly, are they?
Good. Y la última parte, la voz va así. They aren't very friendly, are they? Va para abajo. Cuando es pregunta, la pregunta va así. Are they? Pero no, en la... Cuando lo dices con énfasis, va para abajo. All right, so let's hear... can we hear... Angelica, can you do number 3? Or no, number 4. I don't know.
I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer, do I?
Great. Emmanuel, number 5.
They do work hard, don't they?
Good. Dana, 6.
John does look tired, doesn't he?
Abraham, 7.
Janet did come late to class, didn't she?
Good. Students, you are smart, aren't you? All right, but can you remember? Bum, bum, bum. We have some words that are covered. Can you remember? What word is missing? You know, the color blue looks very good on you. What word is missing?
Does look.
Yeah, the first one, good. I don't know who said that, but you're correct. Does.
Look.
What's the next word?
Looks.
Look.
Look.
Ooh, I hear 2. Is it look or looks?
Look.
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 Look. All right, let's see. Does it have an S or no S? Boom. No S. ¿Dónde está la S? Está en does. Sería de sobra, does looks. No, no va. The color blue does look very good on me.
Doesn't.
Doesn't it?
Good job. You guys are professionals. All right, next one. Can you remember? You know it. This is the verb to be.
Isn't.
Good job. It isn't a very good day to fly a kite. You're right. It
Isn't.
isn't a very good day to fly a kite.
Is it?
Yes. Is it?
Is it? Good job. All right, quiz time. Mireya, would you like to lead this?
Sure. Okay, it says, she thinks tacos are best with Coca-Cola. I want you to vote when you have the answer. Ready? Go. I see. Dana, Abraham, good. Marisela, what you think? Good job. Everybody said number 3. That's the correct one. They are, aren't they? Mhm. Very good. This one says, it's not nice to eat other people's food. You're right. It. Vote. You guys are too smart. Number 2. Good job. She's not going to come. I see some of you voting already. So that was quick. That means that was easy for you. But I still don't see everybody's vote. Hannah, what do you think? Carolina? Yeah, you got it. It's number 2. Is she? This is just a regular tag question. Mhm. Good job, everybody.
We have a story today, and this story is called A Broken Engagement. Broken engagement. Does anybody know what engagement is in Spanish?
Comprometidos.
You're so close. It's compromiso.
Mhm.
Compromiso. And what is broken?
Roto.
Roto. Yeah, compromiso roto. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a broken engagement. Let's just see this. We're gonna read a letter here. Mireya's gonna read us the letter. And Mireya, when you get to the end here, let's have them guess if
Okay.
this will be a happy letter or not.
Uh-huh.
Go for it, Mireya.
Dear John, it's been a long time since I've written to you, hasn't it? I'm sorry it has taken me such a long time to write, but I really don't know where to begin this letter. Now, what do you think, students? Will this be a happy letter?
No.
No? Hannah says no. Now, what gave you the clue, Hannah, that it's not going to be a happy letter? What made you think that it's a sad letter?
Because the letters say I've written to you, hasn't it? Right?
That she hasn't written in a long time, right? That's not a good sign. But even before then, I want you to look at how the letter it says, Dear John. You want to explain that saying to them?
Yeah. Okay. Dear John is a kind of letter. In English, there's something called a Dear John letter. A Dear John letter is to end the relationship. Dear John. Ahora, en este caso resulta que el tipo se llama John, pero aunque te llames Julio, puedes recibir un Dear John letter. No van a empezar con Dear John, pero yo como alguien que crecí en Estados Unidos, cuando veo Dear John, yo pienso, something bad.
Andrew, es como en español, si en vez de decir Dear John, diríamos algo como, es él, no eres tú, soy yo.
Yeah, it's like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Well, let's find out. Maybe we are wrong, Mireya, but let's find out.
Let's see. You see, John, things have been very difficult since you took that job overseas several months ago. it has been very difficult for me to be engaged to somebody who is 4,000 miles away. So I've decided that things have got to change.
Oh. We've got some words here. Overseas, engaged, 4,000 miles away. What do these mean? What is overseas? Does anybody know?
Like to the other side of the country.
Actually, it's
Even.
when you cross an ocean, that means another continent.
Yeah.
The person is in another continent. Mhm.
Yeah, I put here ultramar. Overseas, ultramar. Yeah, and then we see engaged. What is engaged?
Pues que estaban comprometidos.
Mhm.
Yeah, comprometida. It's difficult for me to be engaged. Estar comprometida. And then 4,000 miles away. A 4,000 millas de distancia. 4,000 miles away. Oh, class. This is a question for everybody. Everybody. Are long distance relationships possible? I want to hear from you guys, and then Mireya has a really good perspective. But let's hear from you first. What do you think? I can see Moni. I can see her face. She's thinking. What are you thinking, Moni?
I think it's maybe, but maybe not. Like if the person really loves you, is going to wait for you. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Not meant to be. Okay. I think I saw Aremi. She was smiling a little bit. What were you thinking, Aremi?
¿Sí se escucha?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think it's possible, but it takes trust and confidence.
Wow. There's a lot of wisdom here in the youth.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we hear? We have someone who has a little more experience than our high school students. Marisela, what do you think? Are long distance relationships possible?
I think it's difficult, but not impossible.
Okay. Now, Mireya, what do you think?
Well, I am an example of a relationship that worked. We were far away. My husband was in Portland, Oregon, and I was in Mazatlan, Sinaloa, because that's where I'm from. And back in those days, I'm talking about 36 years ago, it was difficult because we didn't have internet. So our communication was through letters, handwritten letters, and some phone calls. But like somebody said, it's difficult, but not impossible. That's very good. And also, you need to trust the person. That's important too. And you need to be very faithful. So it can work. So don't be discouraged if that happens to you. It can work.
Cool. Well, at the end of the letter here, well, at the end of this portion of the letter, she said, I've decided that things have got to change. Uh-oh. What do you think needs to change? Emmanuel, what do you think needs to change?
I can hear you.
What do you think needs to change?
Okay. Maybe have more communication each other.
Okay. Yeah, any more ideas?
Maybe see him twice a month.
Okay. Oh, that's good. What about you, Karim? What do you think? What do you think needs to change?
Uh, Both need to be together.
Should she go or should he return?
Maybe she go.
Okay. Interesting. That Mireya, our morning students thought the same thing.
That she should go over there?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Very interesting.
Very interesting because in my case, he came.
Yep. Very interesting. Okay. Well, let's continue reading. There's a little more to this letter. We're going to see the things that she thinks should change, this girl. All right, Mireya.
Mhm. I've decided to move out of my parents' house. I'm going to get my own apartment. I've started dating other guys. I want to break our engagement. And I gave your mother back the ring you had given me. I'm sorry things have to end this way. You do understand why I must do this, don't you? Sincerely, Jane.
Oh, Jane. Oh, what is this? I've started dating other guys.
Empezar a salir con otros.
En modo romántico.
Wow, yeah. What is this? I gave back. What is gave back?
Devolver. Regresar.
Regresar.
Regresar, devolver. I gave back the ring. What is the ring?
El anillo.
Oh, I gave your mother back the ring. Devolví el anillo a tu madre. Wow. So here's my question, students. She says things have to end this way. Things have to end this way. But my question is, do things have to end this way? I don't know. Jimena, do they have to end this way?
I don't know.
You don't know. Quetzali, do you think they have to end this way?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what about Hannah? Oh,
Yes.
wow, we've got some stone cold girls here. It's over. Okay, okay. Can we hear from a guy though? Abram, do you think things have to end this way?
No.
Okay, Abram says no. Okay, okay. Well, here is what John wrote. John wrote, "Dear Jane, I received your letter today, and when I opened it, I was shocked. I couldn't believe what you had written. You haven't really decided to move out of your parents' house, have you? You aren't really going to get your own apartment, are you? You haven't really started dating other guys, have you? You don't really want to break our engagement, do you? And you didn't really give my mother back the ring I had given you, did you? Please answer me as soon as possible. Love, John. P.S. You do still love me, don't you?"
That sounds desperate.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a little pause. How is your heart feeling? How's your heart feeling, Naomi?
Sad.
Sad. Carolina, how is your heart feeling?
Sad and confused.
And confused. Why are you confused?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's confused.
You know, I feel confused. I'm with you, Carolina. I also am confused. Natalia, how is your heart?
My heart feels sad and I forgot the word.
What is it in Spanish?
También se me olvidó en español.
Maybe sorry. You feel sorry for him.
Yeah, but that wasn't what I was going to say.
Okay. Well, I'm hearing a lot of sad hearts. Here's my question. Will Jane change her mind? Will Jane's heart, will her heart feel sad? All right, we're going to show our hands. If you think Jane will change her mind, raise your hand. No one. Oh, Natalia says yes. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to ask Hannah. Hannah's just going to go. Well, let's read the end of the story. Will Jane change her mind? Mireya.
Dear John, I have decided to move out of my parents' house. I am going to get my own apartment. I have started dating other guys. I do want to break our engagement. And I did give your mother back the ring you had given me. I know this must hurt, but I do have to be honest with you, don't I? I hope that someday you will, let me see because I can't read the end. You will understand. Goodbye, Jane.
Mm. I'm looking at Jorge and he's just, What are you thinking, Jorge? Oh, what are you thinking?
I thought that she didn't change her mind because when one woman take a decision, she not change it. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, some women, they make decisions and they are solid. Oh boy. Well, she did not change her mind. In fact, she was emphatic. Very emphatic. Look at how emphatic. I have decided. I am going. I have started. Wow. She's emphatic. It looks like there is no hope.
Yeah, and then you guys look at the portrait there of the dog. He doesn't have his picture anymore. He put a picture of her doggy there. So she is very resolved.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Students, was Jane clear in her communication? Was she clear to John? Yeah, she was clear. Was she kind? No, not kind. Kinda simpático, simpática. Ooh, I have one more question I want to add to this. My last question is, would you prefer painful but honest communication or getting ghosted? Okay, we'll talk about that. Okay, maybe I should make the font a little bit smaller. Boom, boom. Okay, that's gonna be my last question for you guys.
Ghosted
So,
es cuando te dejan de hablar, ¿no?
yeah, so a ghost es una fantasma. And so ghosting a person es cuando desapareces como si fueras fantasma y no hay explicaciones, no hay avisos, boom, bloqueada, desapareces como si fueras fantasma. Have you been ghosted? Has anyone here been ghosted? Oh man. Okay, so which is better? Clear communication or being ghosted?
Clear communication.
Even though it's painful? Yeah, I prefer that too. I don't like being ghosted. Okay, well, we have a little quiz here. What is the answer? Did Jane decide to break her engagement to John? Oh, why? Why? Why did she do that, Hannah?
I think because she doesn't love anymore.
She doesn't love him. Oh, sorry, I had to do it. Yeah. Any other reasons? I mean, obviously she doesn't love him, but are there any other reasons?
Because he stay in another ¿cómo se dice continent?
Continent, yeah. Good one. Number 2. What do you have for us, Chris?
Seguimos con la primera pregunta.
Oh no, number 2.
She living with her parents.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Number 3, Dana.
Sorry. Or just answer.
Yeah, just answer.
Okay. She gave back to his mom.
His mom. Yeah. Oh, so sad. Number 4. We need a man. We need a man. We need Abram. Number 4.
Shocked.
Shocked. Yeah, he did. He was shocked. Number 5. Frida.
Did Jane realize how John will feel when she received her second letter? No.
Yeah, she said it must hurt. It must hurt. Una deducción. Otros seres humanos escuché que tienen sentimientos, pero no sé. It must hurt. Oh, Mireya, do you want to lead this?
Yeah. Okay, choose based on the story, okay? John wanted to know if Jane to break their engagement. 1 or 2. I want you to vote. 1 is A, 2 is B. Good job. Very good. Had really decided. It's past tense. Had. Wanted. Had really decided. Number 2. John asked Jane whether she her own apartment. Ready? Vote. Very good. You got it. Number 2 was, number 1. John asked Jane.
Sorry about that. No, it was number 2.
Number 2. Because remember in this story, she was not living in her own apartment. She had plans to move to an apartment. So she hadn't done it. She was going to get an apartment. Mhm. So was really going to get her own apartment. Number 3, in her first letter, Jane said she break their engagement. Very good. Letter B. Number 2, wanted to break their engagement. Mhm. Because it says Jane said. Jane dijo, right? So we go to the past, before the past. Number 4, John was hoping him. Number, let me see everybody's vote. Yeah, good job. Number 1, still loved him. 5, in Jane's second letter, she told John she really to move out of her parents' house. Vote. Yeah, good job. Number 2, letter B, had decided. She told John, past tense. Number 6, she told him she hoped that someday he, okay. I see some people voting, others are still thinking about it. Good job. Letter B, would understand.
Now, students, many of these examples are reported speech. A lot of these are. Look at this. Wanted to know. That's reported speech. Asked Jane. That's reported speech. This last, well, let's see. She said. And then second letter. Almost all of them are reported speech. In number 6, the original was, I hope you will understand. And then reported, she hoped he would understand. So reported speech. Well, guys, we have one final thing today. John is willing. Hey, does anyone know what willing means?
No.
John is dispuesto. John is willing to do anything he can to save his relationship with Jane. He has some ideas how to do this, and he is going to write her one more time. Guys, John is a fighter. He's going to fight for love. Okay. So then it says, ooh, write John's letter to Jane. That means, class, you are John. For the next 10 minutes, you are John. Okay, so you are going to write it from John's perspective. You need to fight for love and convince Jane to change her mind. Okay, do you understand? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, if you have any questions about words, ask Mireya and I. Otherwise, you have 10 minutes. Go! Write it with a pencil and paper.
And remember, be convincing.
Well, okay, guys, it is time. It's time to hear your John letters. All right, we've got so many students here with I'm sure some heart-wrenching letters. Is there anyone who wants to share to begin things? Is there it? Oh, I can see their eyes. There's a few of you. I can tell you want to share. But the first hand I saw was Emmanuel. He was doing this, and that looked like a hand. So, Emmanuel, please share your card with us.
Dear Jane, first thing, I'm willing to be better boyfriend. For some reason, you almost get married with me. I still have photographies in my mirror placed like posters. I have to say you after this new sadness experience, I hate you. But I like you say, I'm still loving you. And if you need my presence with you, I will be there for help you. Like the old times. We need each other. We need to keep us together. Today you're my disappointment. Yesterday too, but I love you.
Whoa, give an applause. Wow. That was powerful. Okay, Emmanuel, you choose the next person.
Abraham.
Abram.
Um, Dear James, please don't leave me, and I promise to be a best boyfriend. And if you don't leave me, I probably search other job for be with you more time. And it's todo.
Okay. Oh, you changed jobs for her. That is love. Who's next, Abram?
Dana.
Dana.
Charlie. Okay. Dear Jane, I know that you already said goodbye, but I can end this engagement without know your answer about do you still love me? Or is it's just the space between us the real reason to break up with me? We can do this work if you want to. Jane, I love you and I'm so sorry that you have had to be alone for so long. I'll be waiting I I'll be waiting for you and your answer. With love, John.
Whoa, the real reason. Yeah, that's good. Who's next, Dana?
Hannah.
Ok, creo que estoy seguro que con esto Jane va a regresar. Hay fe, hay fe. Dear Jane, I'm so sad to hear that. I really want to know if I can do something to be with you. If you stay in my life, I can see the colors in the world. When you stay with me, my life makes sense. I really want to stay with you all my life. I wanna see your children going to the school, and and if necessary, I change my continent to be able to spend my whole life with you. Please don't break with my heart. I love you.
Oh, that was a letter, that was poetry, that was a romantic comedy movie. Well, who's next, Hannah?
Híjole, vamos a romper tantitas amistades, ¿verdad? Mi compañero Jorge me cae muy bien y sé que es poeta, así que dale.
All right, Jorge.
Ok. No la terminé, pero pues bueno, ahí va. Jane, I want to be honest with you. I want to say you one more time, I love you. If you knew how much I feel for you, maybe you change your mind. I know that I must understand that you don't love me anymore. But if you if you gave you all, why? Sorry for my questions, but I can't shut up. I can't stop loving you. Now, I want that you think about the following. I gave my life, did I not? I understood and I accept your decisions, did I not? Now, I want that you think in my feelings. Y ahí me quedé.
Whoa, he used didn't I? Yeah. Who's next, Jorge?
Um, Frida.
Dear Jane, we didn't have to end this way. There are more other options and opportunities for us. We can have always video chats every night talking about what was our day. We can visit each other at least once a month and being always honest about our feelings and trust each other. I love you.
Ooh. You can have more than just talking about your day. Who's next, Frida?
Moni.
Okay. um, Dear Jane, I wonder what makes you take that decision. But are we really going to do this as if nothing has ever happened? What about all these years and all these memories? I don't think you're really over me, are you? And I wonder if you ever really loved me. Was it just lies? Let's let's have a talk, please. I don't think you don't love me anymore, do you? Let's meet soon. With love, June.
Whoa. Yeah, we had a lot of those tag questions. Man, so much heart. Who's next, Moni?
Angelica?
Mm, Dear Jane, I don't know why you are acting of this way. You are not like that, are you? You did. Why did you just change your mind? We were fine. I really love you so much. Please don't leave me, and I will ask to be transferred on my job to be with you. And we will buy a house to be the rest of our lives together because I still love you.
Wow, making some plans. Yeah.
Another one who said that would change his job to be with her. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, who's next, Angelica?
Claro.
Caro.
Hi, Jane. I've been thinking about all this situation, and I propose you several things. I can take you with me as many times as you want. I can take you all the gifts you want. I will try to move closer, and I can to do the wedding anyway.
Wow. Guys, you're making me feel romantic. I want to go out and do something romantic and special. Wow. Carol, who's next? I think we have time for two more. Or how many? Raise your hand. Have you not shared? Raise your hand if you have not shared. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, goodness. Mireya, I think we could maybe go, we could probably hear all 8. I think we can do it. Who's next, Carol?
Cristina.
Cristina Blas.
No la terminé, pero bueno. Dear Jane, I still love you, and I know that you still love me, don't you? I'm willing to quit my job and hope you you consider your decision. Remember our time together, our first date, and the day I proposed to you.
Wow. The future and the past. Love it. Who's next, Chris?
Marisela?
Dear Jane, I know we're having bad moments, but I really want to be with you. You are my love and my reason for living. I'm dispuesto to change many things for be together. I will move my job and I'm going to call you twice a week. I'm going to be more atento, no sé cómo, how this, cómo se dice. And I will give you flowers and chocolates.
Yeah. Okay, I just put in the chat. Here are the two words you were looking for. Dispuesto is willing, atento is attentive. Thank you, Marisela. Who's next? Let's see, who has not yet gone? I think, Naomi, have you gone?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, Naomi, your turn.
Dear Jane, I'm sorry for moving to other continent, but I still love you. We can't break up this way. I love you so much. For you, I'm capable of anything. You're my reason for being. Please give me a second opportunity. You will be the happiest woman. I could leave my work for you. Just tell me what do you want that I do. Please meet me tomorrow at the park where we meet and we talk about this.
Whoa, the original park. Who's next, Naomi?
¿Quién no ha pasado? No sé.
Quetzalia, Ociel, Karim, Aremi.
Karim.
Oh yeah, you break my heart, but I have some things that could change. I buy the ticket for you to come with me. I will be more aware of you. I say we can live together, but if you don't want to come, I get a new job where you live. I talk with you as long as I can, and we could adopt another dog. I still love you and I want to be with you. I hope you don't break up with me. With love, John.
Yeah. Who's next, Karim?
Aremi?
Dear Jim, I can't believe what did you do, but I am willing to do anything in my hands to save our relationship. I want to stay with you because I am still love you. I'll come back and get a new job. We could have some dates and I'll be more romantic. And if is needed, I'll propose to you again because I want to get married with you. With love, John.
A second proposal. Wow. Who's next, Aremi? We have Ociel, Quetzali. Natalia, have you shared? Okay, and Natalia. Sophia, have you shared? And Sophia.
Quetzali?
Quetzali.
Jane, my love for you is bigger than the ocean. In your eyes, I see the stars and I can't let them go. If you don't mind, I'm able to leave everything here and move in with you. I haven't lost you yet, have I? We can fix it, won't we? Just let me know if I have a second chance, and if I don't and you're happy, I'm happy too. With love, John.
Whoa. Shakespeare. Who's next, Kitsali?
Sophia.
There, there, Jane. I understand that what you mean, and I respect it completely. It's too bad things have to end this way, but if it's your decision, then there's nothing else I can do. Remember that if you change your decision, you can let me know, so I will be here for you. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you had a different attitude, Sophia.
It's like he was respecting her decision, right? Not insisting, but just
He was not going to beg. No begging. Begging is, what is begging? Rogar. No hay ruegos. Okay, who's next, Sophia?
¿Quién falta?
We've got Osiel and Natalia.
Osiel.
Osiel.
Okay. Dear Jane, I love you. If you come back, we'll go to the Super Bowl and final series, or simply tidy up every week, or whatever you want. Because I love you and I cannot live if you're not with me. I know I did too many mistakes and I ask you an apology. I promise to do my best, even getting a job close of you. If you say yes, don't respond. Just get back to where you once belong.
Now, I didn't catch the last part. Just get back to what?
Just get back to where you once belong.
Ah.
That's a Beatles. That's a song lyric. Yeah. All right, and we have the broche de oro. Natalia.
Dear Jane, I still don't believe all these things you're saying. This isn't real, is it? That's why I'm willing to do anything to make you change your mind. I'm willing to quit living overseas and buy a house so that can we live together and see each other every day. Mm, I just want to tell you this can't end like this, and I'm going to see you. P.S. This letter might arrive to you after me, because he's going to see her like in the moment.
Hey, good job. So romantic. This is the most romantic English class I have ever had. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm leaving here inspired. Well, I hope you are inspired today. We have come to the end of our class. Your homework will be to watch a video. I will send you a 10-minute video and watch it before our Monday class. And that's all your homework. Good. Any questions? All right. Get out there and have a great day. Be romantic. Oh, Jorge, yes. Question.
Perdón, Andrew, ¿cuándo es el examen?
De hoy en 7.
Ok, vale.
In 1 week.
Gracias.
You are a rebel, Andrew.
No, I just know my math.
I know.
See ya.